It's amazing how Grand Theft Auto just keeps pulling you back in, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like it's got this crazy gravitational pull.
Definitely, you could say that.
So today, we're going to like really zoom in on two major things going down in that universe right now.
All right.
I think you'll be surprised.
Okay.
And they're definitely connected.
Absolutely. It really shows how strong a game is when it keeps evolving and people keep talking about it. You know?
Exactly.
And we've got two big things for you today. We're looking at how Rockstar is making an old game feel new again, while also dealing with some of the tricky stuff in the online world.
Exactly. So first up, we got to talk about the GTA 5 Enhanced Edition.
Okay.
And let me tell you, this isn't just like a quick coat of paint or something.
Yeah.
This is a full-blown makeover, especially if you're playing on PC. It's the kind of update that makes a game you've been playing for, what, like 10 years feel totally brand new.
Yeah, it's like getting a whole new game without actually buying a whole new game.
Right.
It's pretty cool.
And then the second big thing we're diving into today is this legal battle between Take-Two Interactive, that's Rockstar's parent company, and Player Auctions.
Oh, wow. Okay.
This is all about how players trade stuff in GTA Online.
Interesting.
And it really shows you how much work goes into keeping those huge online worlds fair and, you know, by the rules.
For sure, yeah.
For everyone playing.
It's a big deal.
Now, you might be wondering, why should I care about all this?
Yeah, good point.
Well, if you've ever spent time in Los Santos, you know, like pulling off those crazy heists, just messing around and causing chaos in GTA Online, all of this affects you directly.
Totally.
The Enhanced Edition is all about making the game look and play better for you.
Absolutely.
While this legal battle is about protecting the time and money you've put into the game.
That makes sense.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Making sure everyone's playing on a level field.
Totally agree.
So let's break this down, starting with how they've completely changed the way GTA 5 looks.
All right, let's jump into the visuals of the Enhanced Edition.
Okay.
What really stands out to you as a PC player
Yeah.
is the fact that they've added ray tracing graphics for free.
I know.
That's a big deal in terms of how good the game looks.
It's crazy, right?
It's a massive step up.
It's like mind-blowing stuff.
Really?
We're talking about how light actually acts in the game world.
Oh, wow.
How reflections bounce around, how deep the shadows are.
Okay.
It just changes the whole look and feel of Los Santos.
I see.
And from what I've seen, it makes the city feel so real, you know?
Yeah.
It's not like they just tweaked a few things here and there. It's like stepping into a whole different looking game.
What's really cool is the level of immersion it creates.
I know, right?
Ray tracing changes the entire way light and shadows work.
Okay, yeah.
And it makes it so much more realistic that wasn't possible before.
Right.
So for you PC players out there, this free upgrade brings the game up to today's standards for how good games should look.
For sure. And it's not just about making the game look pretty, right?
Right, exactly.
Performance is a big deal too.
Totally.
I've heard that Rockstar really put a lot of effort into making the game run smoothly.
Yeah.
On even the most powerful PCs and the newest consoles. That's important because all those fancy graphics don't mean much if the game's all jerky and slow for you.
Totally. That's a good point.
You know, for sure.
No one wants to play a slideshow.
Exactly. Smooth performance is so important for a good gaming experience.
I know.
Especially when you've got something as demanding as ray tracing going on.
The fact that they managed to make it run so well on different hardware, that tells me they put a lot of work into it.
Yeah.
They wanted to make the experience better for you, no matter what you're playing on.
Yeah.
It really adds to that feeling of stepping into a whole new world. It
does.
Even though it's the same game, it feels different.
It's like they rebuilt it from the ground up.
In a way, they kind of did.
Okay, so besides the looks, the Enhanced Edition also has some new stuff just for GTA Online.
Oh, cool. Like what?
How's Special Works is one that really caught my eye.
How's Special Works? Okay. What's that all about?
What do you know about that?
So it sounds like a big deal for all you GTA Online fans out there. Like a whole new level of customizing your cars.
Oh, cool.
The big thing is it unlocks these crazy performance upgrades.
Oh, okay.
They were only available on the newest consoles before.
Gotcha.
So they're making things fair for everyone, no matter what platform you're on.
Crazy performance upgrades, though. I mean, Who doesn't want even faster cars when you're already speeding through Los Santos?
Right.
Those high-speed chases, there's nothing like it.
I know, the adrenaline rush is amazing.
And to think you can take your favorite car and make it even faster.
Wow.
Come on, that's going to be a huge draw for so many players.
Yeah, for sure. It plays into that need for speed.
Right.
And customizing your ride.
Exactly.
It's a big part of GTA Online.
It's like essential.
Totally. It gives you something to work towards to make your car even better.
And it's not all about souped up cars, right?
Yeah. What else is there?
There's this kind of unexpected thing they added. Wildlife photography challenges.
Wildlife photography in GTA?
Yeah. Bears, mountain lions, even eagles.
No way. That's wild.
Can you believe it?
That's a big change from the usual stuff you do in GTA Online.
Right.
You know, all the crime and action.
Yeah, exactly.
This makes you slow down and look around. You know?
Yeah.
It makes you appreciate the environment.
That's true.
The natural world of San Andreas.
It's almost like they snuck a little nature documentary into all the chaos.
I like that, a nature documentary.
I can just imagine, like, trying to get the perfect shot of a mountain lion, you know, while also trying not to get eaten.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it just adds a different kind of fun to the game.
It definitely does. It makes GTA Online appeal to a wider range of players, you know. It's not just for the hardcore criminals anymore.
Yeah.
There's something for everyone.
And then we have the career progress feature.
Career progress. What's that?
It sounds like a way to really see how all your actions in GTA Online have made a difference.
Oh, that's interesting.
You know?
So it sounds like career progress gives you a more structured way to keep track of what you've achieved in GTA Online.
Yeah, exactly.
It lets you keep an eye on your criminal activities, see how your businesses are doing, and really get a sense of the impact you're making in the game world.
Yeah.
It's like having a report card for your virtual criminal career.
I love that.
Right.
It's a front row seat to your own criminal career. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
It adds this whole other layer of progression.
For sure.
You know, a way to look back and see how far you've come in building your criminal empire.
It must be really satisfying for players who've been playing for a long time.
Totally. It shows you all the hard work you've put in.
Yeah.
Okay, now we do have to be honest.
Oh, what's up?
Sometimes game updates don't launch perfectly.
Yeah, that happens.
There have been reports of some issues, like missing in-game text chat.
Oh, no.
And some performance glitches.
Not good.
What's the deal with that?
Well, it's pretty normal for big updates to have some hiccups at first.
Yeah, that's true.
Think about it. You've got all these different computers and setups.
Right.
And internet connections. It's hard to make sure everything works flawlessly for everyone right away.
That makes sense.
The missing text chat and performance issues, that's pretty typical when you're rolling out a huge patch like this.
But the good news is...
There is good news, right?
Rockstar seems to be on top of it.
Okay, good.
They've already released patches to fix these problems.
That's great to hear.
Yeah.
It shows they're committed to getting things right.
Exactly. It shows they're listening to the players and want to make sure everyone has a good experience.
Yeah, that's crucial.
It's reassuring, for sure.
For sure. Quick responses and updates are a good sign.
Okay, so that's all the exciting stuff happening with the Enhanced Edition.
Sounds like a lot.
But there's another side to this story.
Okay, what's that?
Maybe not as flashy,
Right.
but just as important.
Tell me more.
The legal fight with player auctions.
Oh, yeah, that. Can you break that down for us?
Yeah, so Take-Two Interactive is suing the company that owns Player Auctions.
Okay.
For those of you who don't know, Player Auctions is a website where players can trade stuff from GTA Online. It's like a secondary market for all those in-game items.
Interesting, okay.
So what exactly are they saying Player Auctions did wrong?
Well, the big thing is that Take-Two says Player Auctions is making a ton of money from selling GTA Online accounts, virtual currency, and even modified items.
Modified items? What does that even mean?
It means stuff that's been hacked or cheated into the game, you know?
So, not playing fair.
Exactly. And they're saying that Player Auctions is encouraging this kind of behavior.
Wait, so they're not just saying it's happening on the platform? They're saying Player Auctions is actually promoting it.
Exactly. That's the big issue for Take-Two. They're basically saying that Player Auctions is making it easier for people to cheat by giving them a marketplace for it.
Yeah.
And taking a cut of the profits.
I see.
They say it messes up the balance of the game.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It puts pressure on players who are playing fair
Right.
to either cheat themselves or spend real money to keep up.
It's interesting because our sources mentioned a lawsuit by Roblox.
Oh, really?
Is this like a trend in the gaming world?
It seems like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, more and more game companies are worried about these secondary marketplaces.
Mm-hmm.
The Roblox lawsuit shows that Take-Two isn't the only one trying to protect their game.
Right.
Yeah. And the in-game economy.
Makes sense.
They're taking action against platforms that let people trade virtual stuff without permission.
So what is Take-Two hoping to accomplish with this lawsuit?
Well, they basically want to shut down player auctions, at least when it comes to GTA Online items.
Okay.
They're saying it's copyright infringement, trademark infringement, and it breaks their terms of service.
Wow, that's a lot.
Basically, they're saying that player auctions has no right to make money off of their game without permission.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Especially when it affects the whole game environment for everyone.
And our sources say that Player Auctions is making millions from this.
Millions, huh?
Just from the fees they charge.
That definitely explains why Take-Two is so serious about this.
Yeah.
They're losing money, and it's hurting their game.
So what has Rockstar said about all of this?
Oh, they've been pretty clear.
Okay.
They want to keep the game fair for everyone.
Makes sense.
They've said that this kind of black market is not welcome in GTA Online.
They're not messing around.
Nope. They want to protect the players who are playing by the rules, who are putting in the time and money.
It's their hard work.
Exactly.
So the message is pretty simple. Play fair.
Keep it legit, as they say.
Don't risk your account or the game itself by messing with unauthorized stuff.
That's right.
Okay, so let's connect the dots here.
All right, let's see the big picture.
On one hand, we've got this awesome update to GTA 5 and GTA Online.
Yeah.
Designed to bring in new players and get old players excited again.
Makes sense.
And on the other hand, Take-Two is going after player auctions, really cracking down on these unauthorized sales.
It's all connected, isn't it?
Is there a bigger strategy at play here?
It definitely looks like it. The Enhanced Edition is all about revitalizing the game, making it more attractive, more immersive.
Exactly.
And the lawsuit against player auctions shows they're serious about protecting the GTA Online ecosystem.
Right. Making sure it's a healthy and fair place for everyone to play.
Exactly. They're enhancing the legitimate game experience and shutting down the shady stuff. It's all about keeping GTA Online alive and well for the long haul.
It's smart, honestly.
It is.
Create a level playing field where players are rewarded for playing the right way.
Exactly. It makes you want to play the game as it was intended.
So to wrap things up, we've seen that the GTA 5 Enhanced Edition is a major upgrade.
A big one, yeah.
Especially for PC players with all the visual improvements.
And the new content for GTA Online is pretty cool, too.
Oh, yeah.
It's definitely worth checking out.
And at the same time, Take-Two is making moves to stop the unauthorized sale of in-game items.
They're sending a clear message.
Yeah.
They're serious about protecting the integrity of the game.
Exactly. These two things might seem separate at first, but they're really two sides of the same coin.
That's a good way to put it.
Take-Two is working hard to support and protect Grand Theft Auto for everyone.
For sure.
So, thinking about all of this, what do you think the future holds for online gaming economies?
That's a great question.
How should developers find that balance between rewarding dedicated players and preventing unfair advantages?
Yeah.
It's a tricky situation.
It is. It's about finding a way to let players have fun and express themselves while also making sure the game is fair for everyone.
Exactly. It's a conversation that's just getting started.
For sure.
We'd love to hear your thoughts on all of this.
Yeah, definitely.
Have you tried the Enhanced Edition?
What do you think about the player auctions lawsuit?
Do some research, check out articles about the gaming black market.
Let us know what you find.
And as the world of gaming keeps changing,
yeah,
you can bet we'll be here to break it all down for you.
Absolutely. We'll keep you updated.
Until next time, keep exploring.
See you then.